A lot of you reached out to me on Twitter and YouTube comments and the like, asking me to review Logitech's new 4K Pro webcam, because apparently they've been running a bunch of Instagram ads for it. Unfortunately, I hate to break it to you, this is the same camera as the Logitech BRIO. They've done this all the time, and in fact, it appears the 4K Pro webcam isn't even a new rebrand. It may have been running alongside the original since launch, but Logitech effectively just kind of renames their products, whether they're marketing it to streamers or consumers or business people, and it's all the same product, even though it may have separate firmware like release tracks, and the firmware isn't always compatible, even though the actual camera itself is the same. And so the 4K Pro webcam is the exact same camera as the BRIO. It has the same features: 4K 30 MJPEG over USB 3, 1080p 60 MJPEG over USB 2, 1080p 30 YUI2 over USB 3, and it does have 720p 90 FPS support, and I did cover that back in 2017-ish when it released. It's still $200. They also rebranded it as the 4K Pro Magnetic Webcam if you wanted a magnet base for monitors like the Apple Pro Display XDR. I have a whole playlist up on my website, and the link that Nick is sharing if you want to see my original coverage of it, as well as some updated videos about it, including using custom lenses on it with a full rehousing kit, as well as their Logitech capture software and all of that. But they've done the same thing with the C920. There's like a million different C920 and C922s on Amazon, all with different prices. It's just ridiculous. Logitech is a mess when it comes to this, and it's frustrating as a reviewer because people will argue with me that it's a different camera. Like the C922X is different than the C922 I reviewed, when the C922X is the C922 with XSplit bundled with it. The camera is exactly the same. I don't know. It's really frustrating, but yeah. There's that.